right, it is Saturday, July 20th, 2024, and this is my second video I'm filming today. I'm here in Glendale on Brand Boulevard at Glendale Cruise Night. Missed this one last year, filmed it the year before that, and I filmed it the one year when it wasn't really an official thing. It was just people cruising and parking on the street back like the 2020 or 2021, whenever that was. There's a lot of great stuff. This show draws a lot of people, so it gets really crowded. So I like to get here early when the cars are still kind of rolling in before the crowds show up. So we're gonna go have a look and see what's here right now. So, and as is tradition, we always got to bring you the vintage fire apparati, such as this 1954 Mack Glendale Fire Department truck. I think it goes back to when I was a kid. I used to always like fire engines for some reason. I had a toy fire engine that like squirted water and everything. This is more of a modern fire engine, I'm guessing, in current use. So earlier I did film the Hot Rods on the Tarmac show down in Santa Ana on the backside of John Wayne Airport. That was a great show. That video is up on the channel. I literally went down there, got the video up on, shot the video, hit an estate sale in Fountain Valley, bought 6 really amazing 78s, got some early doo-wop. My second Bill Haley of the weekend. I picked up See You Later Alligator on 78. I picked up Rock Around the Clock, a really minty copy the day before that at a sale in Pasadena. And some other great stuff. That's going to come up on my record channel, Mike Finds Things. Probably not this Monday's video, the following Monday's video. We'll have the video, we'll have the records I found at that sale. So the band is actually setting up. They're doing sound check, so hopefully I will not be hit with copyright. If I do, I'll have to overlay a track. Earlier they were doing like Journey covers and stuff. So I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, leave a like, leave a comment on some of these cars. It does help us out with the algorithm, which has been horrible this past year due to YouTube's TikTokness lately. And do the same for every long-form channel you enjoy watching, because they've all been hurt as well. I'm sure you've seen that other large automotive channels have cut back, and lots of other channels of all genres have cut back or quit or whatever. I'm not quitting. I enjoy doing this, but it does help us out. And any genre of video you like to watch, make sure you do the same on their channel. So I do not have a video for next week yet. The East Side Story people never got back to me. I said I'm not shooting an indoor car show right at 11 o'clock when they let all the crowd. It will literally be like wall-to-wall people, and yeah, that will not be good. So, and you won't be able to see any of the cars anyway. In a couple weeks we got Big Bear Fun Run coming up early August. We got another Long Beach swap meet, and then the week after that we've got Pomona swap meet. Alright, so I think that's a band, so I'm going to just try to talk over it. If I get flagged, I'll just have to overlay some music, as I need to get through this show as much as I can before the crowds really start attacking the street. It gets very, very crowded out here with locals and people coming to check out the car show. Oh, also I do have coming up the LAPD show. I'm still on the fence about doing LAPD or going back to San Diego for the show along the waterfront down there, because it is much cooler down there. So we will see. So tomorrow I got to pick up a 7-foot tall dairy sign I bought at a sale just before I came here over here in Glendale. It's like an old vintage Knudsen dairy backlit sign, probably from the 60s or 70s. There's really a talk station booth that just started playing Fleetwood Mac right when I was like filming over here. We thought talk stations did play Fleetwood Mac, but maybe that's just me. Datsun 510. Yeah, more stock Datsun 510. Yeah, I think that's the Bob Dylan tribute band down there setting up. I hear some Bob Dylan-ness mixed in with music from the talk station. All right, here we go. We got it's like an international school bus with a LS swap. Kind of an interesting one. I think these guys were at Power Tour, I believe. Power Tour West. I think they were on that, which I will be again in October, most likely in the Suburban, which I still have not figured out the bog under load. I'll have to do that. Try to sign on the freeway till you really punch it. Check this out, a Chevy Bel Air 4-door, 65, very patinaed. Looks to be original paint. Got a C10 LS swapped. This one's got the vintage topper on it.
Cars are behind you.
There's still some cars coming in a little late. I'm assuming they're on the next block, which I have not filmed yet because it's closer to the stage. That way if there's an issue with copyright, I can do the overlay towards the end of the video. How you doing? We got a right-hand drive, a Rolls Royce. This is a 65 Silver Cloud with the Grey Poupon on. So my dad and I years ago bought a 55 Bentley, white one. And as a joke, I just said to the guy we bought it, "Oh, does it come with Grey Poupon?" And yep, there was Grey Poupon in the glove box. Just in case, as you never know. 66 Coronet. Peter hardtop. Nova. There's Demon's Steakhouse over there. Great, it's Polynesian tiki themed inside. Sort of a Glendale tradition. I've eaten many a meal there in my lifetime. They got really good steaks. Got a pair of Impala SS's. I should mention my dad used to live about 4 or 5 blocks from here. There from about 84 until he passed in 2007. So I've spent a little bit of time in Glendale. I did not live with him though, but obviously now I live in Pasadena, which is not too far away. This is a Grenadier. It says it's an Incos Grenadier. That's what it says. Ineos. That's the name of the company. Ineos. It looks like a Land Rover, very Land Rover-esque. Yeah, a Lamborghini. Though we're not really a exotic car channel per se. If there's one mixed in at a show, I will bring it to you. I've learned not to shoot exotic car shows because there are guys who just do exotic car shows and they do wonderfully with it, I'm sure. But that's generally not my audience. We have a Cadillac Eldorado. This one is what year? 84, so this one would have the 4100 HT motor, everyone's favorite. The hook and toe. This one is in exceptional condition. I've had a couple HT cars myself. So I've got her about an hour and 15 minutes before the show would officially start. As, like I said, it gets really crowded out here on the street. And it's not a cruise night like a Riverside show and go where you get cars cruising up and down the street all night. They are parked for the evening. Somebody did ask that when I posted the flyer for this on the community post. Hear some guy blast music, but I think I'm far away enough. Got a 41 Chevy. A modern Mustang Cobra. I saw a lot of these at the Ford show this year at Knott's. Videos up on the channel, so if you like the modern Mustang stuff, that video was like chock full of it. I did have my Fox body out there for that one. A Chevy 3100 pickup. This BMW. Buick. Guessing its name is Lucille. Nice walk around on it. A Plymouth Prowler. Yes, these are what? This one's a 2000 model, so it's almost a 25-year-old car. These were sold in '99 and 2000. Hard to believe it was that long ago. There's Humvee. What I can tell, it might have been a military model that was converted. More cars rolling through. How you doing? I'll walk through a couple of more modern Corvettes, I should say. Yeah, 57 Chevy. Nice convertible Bel Air. Caddy convertible.
What is your name? Danielle, I'm Ed. I'm Paul. Nice to meet you.
Horny ass fucking ladies in ponytails have nothing to do. No, for sure pants. I'm a kid, you know. But he has a second. Those are two questions I would get out.
So my dad used to live a few blocks from here. This is the kind of stuff he would drive. A Volkswagen Carmen Ghia. And a 63 Impala. Super Sport. Got a 55 Bird with the 56 top. 55 of the top did not have the porthole, but a lot of people added them later on to update the look. Yeah, 62. I will say I'm going to try to get it through as quickly as possible because, as I said before, if you watch my video from 2 years ago, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Once the spectators start coming out, this whole street is full of people. So it becomes very difficult to get shots. And Fleetwood Boom. Mercedes SL. This is the, which one is this one? This one is the 560, the big one. And a 51 Chevy pickup. So I believe I'm still looking for shows in late October. I think that part of the calendar is not filled in yet. Keep checking, see if stuff pops up. Last year we had that nice In-N-Out show at Pomona, which we do not have this year, as they only do a show every 5 years for whatever anniversary.
Yeah, I'm in traffic.
Yeah, DeLorean. So we have to see if it's Back to the Future memorabilia free. Oh, he's got like a plutonium case of some sort, so I'll let him slide. It's not like an official item, I don't believe. Yep, no flux capacitor, no hoverboard. There you go. For the Eastern Bloc car fans, we got a Volga. I got a 59 Cadillac hearse. That's an S&S. This one's owned by Forest Lawn. They have a few vintage hearses. Sometimes they bring them out to shows and they use them for their intended purpose. Maybe a look here. I will say I have probably too many relatives at Forest Lawn, Glendale. I have a few. And that's really all I'm going to say about that. Including my father's out there and my grandfather. Ooh, a Mercury Turnpike Cruiser. Check out the Continental kit on this one. These were neat cars, man. Check out the antennas poking out in front there. Not a car you see very often. Yeah, 65 Impala. Lowrider. A first gen Econo. Window van.
Well, you know what they do now too, man. You want.
Yeah, I can get you in here. Like I said, we're starting to get a lot of spectators now.
Oh.
Yeah, Glendale Fire checking this out.
Oh, this cover.
64. a clean 86 Toyota four-wheel drive pickup. A final edition Thunderbird. Our early Charger. It's got the 440. Mustang GT fastback. Very well patinaed. It's kind of a neat car. 2014 Mustang Shelby. There's a 70 Mustang. This one is the Mach 1, the 4-speed. This one's an AC model. It's got the M and the 1 delete. It's factory. The 69 Camaro Super Sport. I'll tell you what, it is hot today. It was very nice and cool at the Santa Ana earlier because so that's not too far from the beach. 69 Chevy Caprice. So today is, I believe, supposed to be the hottest day this week. And today's high was supposed to be 96. I don't know what we hit today. It was quite warm when I got home earlier. And I mentioned the other video, I did get my Impala out, my 69 Impala. I drove it around a little bit. First time I drove it since I put the new fuel tank in it 4 or 5 months ago. And it drove fine, got back, and it's got a transmission leak now. So fun with old cars. Mercedes 600. There's the heads of states used to drive these. These have a hydraulic suspension, hydraulic windows with the moonroof. A lot of heads of state and celebrities on these. Very interesting Mercedes. A 1970 Chevelle. There you go. There's the In and Out show from, was it 6 years ago? Actually, was it that one? Believe it or not, I went to that and I took my camera. This is in the early days of me doing YouTube, and I took my camera. I didn't film it. That was back in the old days. In fact, there's one time I filmed Long Beach swap meet, filmed the whole thing, didn't post it because I thought, yeah, maybe nobody will want to watch this. And of course, I did start filming Long Beach swap meet. It was a 68 Camaro. The olden days. It's this Mercedes. It's like a neoclassical. It's one of the SL Gullwing, I'm assuming a replica. Yeah, definitely. There's a few companies that were building these as replicas. Of course, a real one is worth an obscene amount of money. Got this accessorized Cadillac Eldorado from the 70s. Got another Mercedes SL Roadster. from the Rad area. In fact, Radwood Bay Area was today. My friend sent me a picture earlier. He was up there for that.
I was looking for a CSI. Like, no, not this list.
If you want, we have a business.
85
Yeah.
BMW.
We run across cars like. You guys run across one. Oh, we have one older one.
We got a 75 Camaro for sale. Smog exempt is asking $15K. Remember swap meet rules. This is the Rally Sport Edition. Looks to be very original though. At least it's a pre-smog. At least 75 was the first year that they had the full wrap on the back window on these. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Mercedes Benz. Check out the opulent luxury. Check out the old cell phone on this one. The cheer forest growing here on Brand Boulevard. On this Dodge Dart. Got a Dodge Charger. Somebody was actually throwing away some Challenger rims in my mom's street, actually her next door neighbor's kid. And so I told her to put them aside. I went over and got them. And actually was able to sell them on Marketplace very quickly. So, one man's trash, right? And a Datsun Z car, so it's a 240. Got old Cutlass S. Of course, the early Buick Riviera. Chevy convertible. So we got the Alex Theater over there. They occasionally do films there. They do plays there now, things like that. It's like they have some beauty pageant coming up. Looking on the marquee. I think one year I came to this and they were showing cartoons in there or something. This was many years ago. Plymouth with the Flathead 6 lowrider. If you like the bombs, check out the Bomb Club video I shot a couple months back. And you got 63. Fleetwood Brome. Lowrider. 61. '39 Buick. Mustang GT Coupe. It's got pony interior. And Mustang convertible. 1948 Chevy Fleetmaster 4-door sedan. Funds for sale. No price. Check the date of the video. You know the drill by now. I'm bringing this Camaro RS convertible. This one's got the airbags, so I'm guessing it's early 90s. Right at the tail end of the 3rd gen Camaro. Got a Plymouth Prowler. Another one. I don't know how many of these they've built, but it can't be very many. Cobra replica. 55 Bel Air. Got C10. Short bed. Yeah, 58. Hey, more Eastern Bloc goodness. We got a lot of Neva. It's a 4-wheel drive. I imagine there's too many of those that come into the country. So it's a 92 model. Lowrider caddies. A Fast and Furious car. Not sure if it's the actual one from the movie or not. Probably is. But they get a lot of movie cars down here. Got the fake Arizona plate. Pontiac Trans Am. Like a 77 or 78. A 66 Pontiac Le Mans. Saw this one did another show recently. Oh, it was at Pomona. That's right. There you go. There's the for sale sign again. Yeah, it was for sale at Pomona. That's where we saw it. I thought so, but I didn't want to say it until I saw the sign. So that car did look familiar. The electric Mustang. I've seen this one at, so I was at a show at Peterson a while back. I've seen this at a few shows actually. It is an electric vintage Mustang. There you go. Batteries included. Got a Mercedes-Benz replica. Not sure if this is, these are usually either Pinto based or Volkswagen based, depending on which kit you got and what car you built it on. A 63 split window Corvette. C2. Yeah, 58 Impala convertible. A couple El Camino starting with a 64. Of course, the first year El Camino, 59. There's some music down there. I gotta make sure to see if it's a band or not. I still get flagged for copyright on covers sometimes, but it's less likely to happen than on a actual recording. At 50 Merc. I'll say I'm at 14,000 steps on the day. We'll see what we're at the end of this video. Now I got this Galaxy. This is the 427 car. We see a lot of local shows. Got the 4-speed. Another Mercedes.
Yeah. The 72, yeah, that's great because...
Couple hot rods for this 32 pickup.
No, it's really dark. I mean, it's not quite dark.
Yeah, in the shade.
Yeah, Roadster pickup. 68 Impala station wagon. Ford Ranchero, Falcon style. Chrysler convertible 300.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Oh, actually, remember talking to Whitney? Oh, yeah. And then this is...
You guys want to look at his car?
Dodge Charger RT 440 car. Cal style bug. Yeah, roll right into this guy here.
What's he?
A 66 Beetle. That's old.
Hey, you do those YouTube videos?
Yeah.
I watch them.
Oh, thanks.
I like them.
Thanks. a Carmen gear. Beetle. One of these days, I'm gonna get that 65 out over at my stepfather at my mother's place. It's been interesting. Check that out. I literally just paid the yearly insurance on the Beetle the other day as well, so I definitely need to get that one out. Very pink Beetle. I think I've told the story before. We bought the car. So the car belongs to my stepfather and me. And unfortunately, shortly after we got the car, my stepfather had a stroke. And so I would go over there, start it, take him out in it. So he's actually never even driven the car. So, and then of course it had carburetor issues. So I pulled the car, took it home, rebuilt it, and I haven't taken it back yet. It was a very nice 15-year-old restoration 65 Beetle. So eventually it'll wind up on the channel. And we bought it from the son of the original owner. I'm guessing like 3 years ago or something like that.
All the rope and everything.
Got a transporters. We got a 23 window bus.
You should go to like a couple of. I'm gonna go to the auction. I'll probably take.
Got a lot of the combis.
That's perfect. Or
Yeah, 66 Beetle.
yeah.
39 Merc. Yeah, Mercedes Benz with a wide body thing going on. One's an SLC. A 39 two-door sedan. I got a 5 BMW. That's what I call a Chevy air cleaner. There you go.
Just get your.
I don't think I've ever seen one like that before. Little MG Roadster.
I went to the auto parts store for a bunch of pressure plate. They're only about this big, you know. The guy goes, "What's that from?" I said,
There's a 66. Yeah, I'm gonna hurry up because it is starting to fill up out here really bad. C10 short bed. 72 Eldorado convertible. Big Cadillac. This Nova. This one with the inline 6. Yeah, we see this one that shows. It's pretty sweet. And he still has the inline 6. Check that out. All chromed out. Those are like the 250-inch 6. They got a Dodge Dart, 436,000 miles.
It's
Slant 6 powered. Can't kill those slant 6s. Got a Packard. Here's this one, 37 Packard. Limousine with the divider. Check that out. Couple 1960 Cadillacs. Yeah, both coupes. Bring in, show you the black one. Very well patinaed. So we got a 51 Merc. Custom. Got a baby SL 190.
I think there's one person.
A 67 Camaro. Got a Nissan Skyline 72 right-hand drive.
Skyline.
510. A big Chevy wagon. This one I believe has the clamshell tailgate, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's got clamshell tailgate. Yeah, square bird. '69 Corvette, 427, 390 horse car, 4-speed. The old Chrysler 300 convertible. This is the overhauling Chip Foose. We saw Chip Foose at the other show earlier today. Some guy complained that I mentioned it was Chip Foose when I filmed Chip Foose. I'm like, the dude's standing right there. I'm not going to say it. I said it later in the video though. So, yeah, very nice Ford bump side, short bed. Get you a nice shot here. Like I said, the crowds are definitely filling in now. It's much harder to get shots. A couple Cobras.
Well, it was so funny because last year we were sitting just like this.
Exactly. Just know that we just said that. Like, so funny.
A 57 Dodge two-door hardtop custom Royal. I gave up on trying to shoot the second Cobra. There's just too many people taking pictures with their kids around those.
Well, we've been, you know,
So I got the one.
we've been there and we've done that.
There's a D500 edition, which is kind of rare.
Yeah, yeah.
69 RS Camaro. Very original. It's like they clear coated over the patina here on this F-250. It's a four-wheel drive. Check out the lockers. She's got a winch on the front of Warren. A pop top Westphalia. Gave up on trying to. Everybody keeps looking inside on the other side, so I'm like, I gave up on it. You know what they look like inside by now. I got a 59 Caddy. One that's not a hearse. Saw the hearse earlier in the video. My kid wants a hearse. She's all goth. Like, so maybe I could find one of those like front wheel drive 80s cat hearses or something. So yeah, they drink a lot of fuel. They're hard to park. And people will look at you like, why are you driving that? But they're cool.
It looks like Blvd from Transformers.
That shoebox 51 convertible Ford.
Follow your YouTube channel.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
A Rambler sedan. It was their first AMC of the video, I believe. Rambler Classic. I can't remember if I've seen this one before. Had a couple meets of the SoCal Ramblers in the last year. A 69 Z20H with the RS package.
I wonder what that thing's
A Monte Carlo with a big block. 402. And a 67 Mero convertible. Yeah, we got cars from TV and movie over here. We'll start with the Firebird from Knight Rider. So I guess they're saying this was used in a 007 movie, this North Miner 1000 convertible. This one was I guess in one of the Batman movies, supposedly. Not sure which one. And the 55 Buick from Highway Patrol, the TV show back in the way before my time in the 1950s. And a Mercury Cougar from Dusk Till Dawn.
I think they have one of the nether cut, Dad.
A Ford cab over truck. A place to sleep or something. It's like, you know, sleep. I gotta get around it now. Gotta turn this music down. 57 Chevy convertible. Got a GMC.
Supposed to be a smoke-free zone.
Yeah, but right.
There's a 65 Chevelle. A 48 Fleet Line. '54 Chevy pickup.
Hey, great move, man. Let me check my bottle again. Hey, I didn't That is awesome.
47 Chevy Fleet Line. There's two hardtop.
That's what I need for 55.
57 Chevy Nomad. Oh, I swallowed a bug back there. Occupational hazards. Except for them insects. Chevy. That's ready to go fishing. A Shelby Roadster. We've seen this one before at a few shows. I got a Fox Body ASC McLaren 87 Mustang. I don't see these very often anymore. Got a 73 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Check it out, Super Duty 455. That is a rare car. 52 Jaguar. Modernized on. Is the Mark 7. There we go. Got a rat rod with a Hemi. More of the rat rods. A Model A 29 Roadster with the rumble seat. A couple cars that rolled in since I've been through this area, with this Dodge Coronet Super B. And we still have one more block worth of cars to do, which is near the stage. Got a Fox Body Cobra. I will say the crowds are definitely filled in now. Check it out, a Glendale police car. Look, it still has the E-plates. Out of service. 9C1 police package Chevy Caprice. Still got the E-plates, so I'm guessing it's still owned by the Glendale Police Department. I actually had a 9C1 in this body style that was an Escondido fire chief car, so had the police package, but it was never used. Chance to get the old computer in there. Of course, I still wish I still had it today. I got a Dodge Challenger. This is the dare car for them, for the Glendale Police Department. Might have been a street racer that got it impounded. A lot of times that's what they are when they've got a car like this. Might be from Ellis Dodge too. They're just down, they're literally right down the street from here. There's Corvette. I'm just gonna walk through style because I'm just not gonna line up like killer shots like earlier in the video. Take a look at this 65 Impala. Like I said, this is the time of the night when it's just so packed.
No, we're not going to go with that.
So I'm going to have to make notes to get here probably a little bit earlier than I did this time. Get more of the roll in. And the Cobra. It's got a Daimler limousine from the UK. My dad actually had a Daimler Empress that he imported from the UK. It was like a 52 or something. I ended up selling it to a guy in Idaho after my dad passed. No idea whatever happened to that car. It was probably the only one, or there's probably very few of that model in the United States, I can imagine. 72 Mustang Mach 1. So unfortunately, I cannot get the killer shots that I get earlier in the video from here on out. Pontiac Firebird. And 67 Mustang. A 62 CAD convertible Continental kit. Just because the car's not long enough, you need that Continental kit.
Anybody want to pass?
Shows a 1901 Oberlin horseless carriage. Kind of stuff we see at the end of the year at the holiday motor excursion. It starts in Arcadia every year. A Ford T-Bucket. Got a 66 Mustang. He's had all the GT 350 stuff to it. Packard. This is one we saw at Montrose. Yeah, it's been updated on. So I was at the Montrose show a couple weeks ago.
Hold on. This lady was walking and she had a
GMC pickup. It was popular in the 90s to put the 90s style bed on these.
oh, she
This is what this one's had done. Yeah, we got a pink 59 Mercury Monterey two-door sedan. A bit of a rat rod over here.
Oh, is that all there is? Yeah, on any.
Yeah, look at this one here.
It's an Android phone.
This Pontiac Custom we saw rolling in earlier. A mid-60s Thunderbird convertible. I'm going to finish off this side of this block, or this half of this block, I should say. They're about to have a band come on. Apparently they're playing Yacht Rock Classics, which will flag for copyright if I get any closer. So we'll wait for that, and then I'll get the rest of this that's far away enough from the stage. And hopefully we won't have any problems, even though they will be cover bands, but you're less likely to get flagged for those, in my experience.
Once Georgia.
It does happen.
It's not going to be taking everything off my wheels, posting triangles, brand new turbo.
It looks like a notch.
Oh, there it is.
I think I've seen those.
73 Firebird.
Burt Reynolds in the movie, Smokey and the Bandit. Or this one, not so much in the movie, but
Pontiac Trans Am. It's The Bandit. That movie's actually on Netflix right now. I couldn't talk my kid into watching it the other day.
It's older than that?
The first one. I think the second one's on there too, but it's not as good.
That color and then
55
like that.
Ford Fairlane.
That color and
I got the 10.
Your post. 68
Like literature books.
Impala SS 427. So that was actually an SS427 package. So like I've got the 69 without the SS427 package, but the guy ordered basically buckets, the console, and the 427. It's kind of an oddball. I'm guessing the guy just didn't want it to be too flashy or something. Yeah, we got a 69, 427, 400 horse Corvette. The 3 2-barrel carburetors. So I think the band's getting ready to play. They're up on the stage and doing their final sound checks. And we'll be able to get a little closer, hopefully.
Every day I go by that car.
You got a 23 window. Well, there you go. They're starting up. Not sure if this is the guys that are doing the Doobie Brothers songs.
Some of you may remember me from the 29 years I spent on radio station KURS 101. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Tonight, Glendale Cruise Night is presented by Blvd. Thank you so much for your
This 53 Beetle. Got the semaphores and the split. Got some sort of a Ferrari kit car.
Chains that are mounted to make it look like a
Looks like the wiring's like all over the car.
Ah, that's hilarious.
I think it's supposed to be decoration, but it looks like the wiring is like literally hanging out. That's Murray. Yeah, I think this is the Doobie Brothers tribute.
That album yielded
I've actually seen the Doobie Brothers live. The actual Doobie Brothers.
Listen to the music.
That was many years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with a tribute to the Doobie Brothers. Here's Charlie Grove.
Probably gonna do like one clip per car since they're pretty recognizable songs. Got a big Buick 73. Got the 200 SX. There's Oldsmobile.
All right, thank you so much. Welcome to Glendale, everybody. You've heard of this one? Just don't hang with me. Jesus, just don't hang with me. Jesus, I don't care what they may say. Do, 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 do,
That's Mustang.
do, 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 do. I don't care what they may go. Jesus, just don't hang with me.
Charger. 383. There's Riviera. All right, that's going to wrap things up here on Brand Boulevard in Glendale for Glendale Cruise Night 2024. I have no idea what I'm filming next week. I did get 19,000 steps according to the iPhone step counter thing today because I filmed 2 car shows. This was the second of the 2 car shows. I will find something for next week. I will get it up on the channel and you will like it. And you'll like my other videos, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave a comment as what your favorite car is. Like the video, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.